Hey, I'm Ashton Kellogg, and this is my learning motivation video. I hope that it helps encourage you for everything that you're ready to take on in this class. So, my first question is your positive learning experience. What did you really enjoy reading in this course, and how did it help you with your future profession? So, I had a positive experience in this class because it helped me learn about a lot of different approaches and instructing students how to motivate them and how they're all different. So like with understanding that, like we gotta diversity is all around us at all times. So we know that we have to get used to being around different cultures and other types of people, maybe people with disabilities or anything such as that. We also with instructing students, it's all about like learning different ways to reach them because you can't just reach everybody the same way. So this class helped a lot with that, and learning how to motivate them. Like a lot of kids, they truly don't care about school, and learning how to push them and give them that extra just oomph to go down the road and do this thing is really important. So what did I enjoy reading in this class or doing? The thing I enjoyed the most about this class really was the application of what I learned in real life. So what I mean by that is in the classroom, like during my student teaching, I was able to think back and applicate what I've learned in this class towards my students. So I was like, okay, well, let me think about how this worked. Oh, okay, this is what the class said, so I could do it like that. So really the application of what I learned in the class was very helpful, and that's what I enjoyed the most, to see how like actually useful something that I was learning was. The next question was, how did it help your future profession? Basically, this is just kind of re-summarizing. Like, it helped with my future profession a lot because these are things that you're going to have to be self-conscious about when you're in the classroom. Like, if you're not self-conscious about, hey, are my kids motivated? Hey, are my kids actually getting this? Hey, do my kids feel like I can relate to them in some type of way? Like, if you're not self-conscious about that, then you're probably set up for failure. The next question, your tips for future students to have fun and excel in this class. Okay, so my biggest tip is definitely to stay on task, make sure that you read carefully, try to turn things in early. I definitely made the mistake of not getting the opportunity to turn things in early sometimes because like of a busy work schedule and all. But yeah, do whatever you can to make time for this class because it's definitely something that you gotta take a little time for. You gotta put in some effort and be strong-minded and get through it. So I definitely say make time, make sure that you're reading carefully to follow guidelines and all things such as that. The next question, your motivation to encourage students in this class. Okay, so my motivation. So I would encourage everybody taking this class to just really pay attention and try to retain the information that you're receiving as motivation because it's going to be useful. Like if I enjoy learning about things when I feel like it can be useful in my life. So I truly think that if you can retain this information that you got, it's going to be really useful and it's going to help you a lot in your professional career. Because I can only assume that everybody here wants to become some type of teacher or some type of educator. So it's going to be very helpful. And this course is basically about just, it's mainly about learning how to effectively interact with people in the educational field. So if you can learn how to effectively interact and understand like the psychology of how people work, then this class is really meant for you. What exciting topics will the future students be exposed to? To me, the most exciting topic, and even like when I took a regular psychology class, it was the cognitive models. Because like the cognitive models are so relatable. It's just like, oh man, like that really makes sense that like why a little kid does these things and like how you can see the transition of how we act throughout the ages that we turn. It's really, really cool to me that like they were able to analyze that and separate it into categories like that. It's really cool. And anything else that makes this course valuable. So I would say once again, make time for your work for sure. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's a big thing. If you ever fall into a situation, do not be afraid to ask for help and give 100% effort. And I hope that this video helps anybody taking this class in the future. And y'all have a good day. Thank you.